Please take out your pink and white ACT Explorer score report. These are the results from the Explorer test that you took in October. On the front page, it should look like this. It will show you a composite score. So right here, this student received a 16. This is your overall score. The range for the scores would be 1 through 25. This test that you took, the Explorer test, is a pre-test for ACT. ACT is the college entrance exam that you will take your junior year or your 11th grade year in high school. And all 11th graders in the state of Colorado will take this test. So this Explorer test was a practice test for that. So your composite score of a 16 is going to give you an idea of how you would do on the ACT when you're a junior. Below that breaks it down by subject area. So this student received a 14 in English, a 14 in math, a 16 in reading, and an 18 in science. So what this tells you is that this student was strongest in science and needed the most improvement in math. This graph right here shows you the percentage of students that scored at or below your score. So this student scored higher than 64% of 8th graders in the United States. They scored higher than 72% of 8th graders in reading in the United States. And then within the school, it will show you your percentile. So this student scored higher than 94% of the 8th graders at North. So it gives you an idea of where you compare with students here at school and then where you compare with students across the United States. Over here gives you an estimated plan score range. So the plan test you'll take is another practice test that you'll take when you're a sophomore or your 10th grade year. And so this is predicting that the student would score between a 16 and a 19 on the plan when they get into 10th grade. The other thing to look at is college readiness. So you want to look and see where these check marks are. Basically, this is going to show whether you're on track to be ready for college at the end of high school. It's never too early to start thinking about college. And so you want to be looking at if you have check marks in the at or above column. If you have check marks in the at or above column, means that you're on track or ahead of the game in those particular subjects. So again, this student needs to probably work on their math classes and their math scores, whereas reading and science and English, they're on track for other students there in their grade. And then down here, you had taken a survey while you took the Explorer and marked what your plans are for after high school. So this student plans, as far as education goes, to do graduate or professional studies, and their career area of preference was community service. One more thing to be aware of as far as what a good on-track composite score is. If you want to attend community college will accept any composite scores. If you want to attend a school such as Colorado State University in Fort Collins, the average ACT score for Colorado State University is a 24. The average ACT score for schools like University of Colorado at Boulder, the average ACT score is a 24 to a 30. So a good goal would be to shoot for a composite score of at least an 18 or higher. Again, depends on the type of school that you'd like to go to. When we're done with this presentation, you'll be doing college searches, so you'll be able to take a look at what different ACT scores are required at different colleges depending on where your interests lie.